Hi everyone, this is Ramalinga Prasad Kuppa. Welcome to my channel Pharma World. Today's topic is sections 15.10 to 15.12 of ICH Q7 on handling of complaints. Section 15.10 prescribes all quality related complaints, whether received orally or in writing, should be recorded and investigated according to a written procedure. What is a quality related complaint? Is it when the product fails in assay test or a chromatographic impurities test or any other chemical test only? Not really. A quality complaint will also extend to packaging complaints like wrong labeling, shortage of material in a container, damaged containers, broken seals, transportation related, etc. Most of the complaints received from the customers are in writing. On several occasions, the customers communicate verbally on the complaint and returns the material to the manufacturer. How a return is handled will be discussed in a separate video training program. There should be a provision in the complaints handling procedure to regularize such verbal complaints received from customers and record the name of the person who made the complaint orally. There are occasions where the customers return the material and communicates later on the complaint. All such cases too have to be logged as complaints. There should be a provision in the documented complaint handling system to log the market returns also as a complaint. All such complaints have to be investigated to find out the root cause. Fault tree analysis, the FTA tool, is recommended by the Quality Risk Management Guide Q9. This is a prescription in section 15.10. Let us see the prescription in section 15.11. When a complaint is received, the complaint records should include name and address of the complainant. That means the name of the customer. That means the complainant company name and the address has to be recorded in the complaint investigation initiation form as soon as the complaint is received. Name and where appropriate title and phone number of the person submitting the complaint. The name of the specific person from that company, the title, or you can say the position in the company of that person. Other contact details have to be recorded. This will help as a single contact point for any further communication to and fro. The communication may include any support from the customer's end for any help in investigating the complaint. Complaint nature including name and batch number of the API. Nature of the complaint with all details should be recorded. If practical, a sample of complaint batch may also be obtained from the customer for investigation. Date complaint is received has to be recorded. Action initially taken including dates and identify of person taking the action. Action initially taken identifying the name and designation of the person who handles the investigation proceedings from the manufacturer's end should be recorded. This is the first important step when the complaint is received. Initial action should be taken as soon as possible to comfort the customer. This also serves the purpose of acknowledgement of the complaint received. It is recommended that within 24 hours the customer should be provided a preliminary report with a commitment that the detailed investigation of complaint will be undertaken and comprehensive report with CAPA will be submitted within a reasonable optimum timeline. With this type of initial action, the customer should be firmly convinced that the manufacturer has taken a serious step to resolve the issue of complaint. This step reflects the attitude of the manufacturer towards the customer satisfaction. As a follow-up action taken, a detailed investigation should be initiated within the committed timelines. A comprehensive report with necessary CAPA to avoid such deficiencies should be drafted. Necessary objective evidences may also have to be provided. If required, the customer may also be requested to share any investigations, particularly if any OIS investigations done at their end to confirm the failure. This could help to identify any potential errors at the manufacturer's end too. Response provided to the originator of complaint, including the date response sent and the final decision on the intermediate or API batch or lot. There should be a rider while sharing the report. You may have to state, please acknowledge and respond on the acceptance of the report and CAPA. It is deemed acceptable if there is no response within some specified period, say 1 month or 2 months as a policy. If the investigation could not be completed within the committed timeline by any other unavoidable reasons, you have to communicate to the customer to extend the date for few more days. Remember, this should be a rare case. The final decision on the disposal of the complaint batch could be, one option is if the complaint is very minor in nature and there is no impact on the quality of the product, the customer may be convinced with the CAPA report and give the customer confidence that this type of complaint will not occur again. Very minor complaint means that the primary container is safe, intact, and there is no problem on the product is envisaged, and only a minor dent on a tertiary packaging or a crooked label. The option 2 could be if it is a major failure, the material may be replaced with a new batch and salvage the complaint batch. Option 3 could be if it cannot be salvaged, it can be mutually agreed to destroy the product. It can be done at the customer's premises or returned to the manufacturer for destruction. All these probabilities may be a part of the documented complaint handling system completely and fully. Let us see section 15.12. Records of complaints should be retained in order to evaluate trends, product-related frequencies, and severity with a view to taking additional and, if appropriate, immediate corrective action. To be compliant to GMP, it is necessary to maintain all the records of complaints. The data is useful for evaluation of trends and improve the system for better compliance. The data evaluation in annual product quality review will establish the performance of the product on long run. Recommendations in annual product quality review may include any additional qualifications or validations to the processes. If any manufacturer does not have any complaints at all, it is too good to believe. Never hide complaints. Even a customer dissatisfaction on delayed or over delayed delivery may also be recorded as a complaint. There may be number of external factors responsible for delay. The manufacturer should be open to accommodate such complaints too. Necessary investigation to find out the root cause and satisfy the customer. I hope the information on handling of complaints is useful. Try to understand the content and modify your complaint handling system to be in line with the requirement. Make a well-defined market complaint tracking sheet to get best useful data out of it. The tracking filters could include customer voice, the nature of complaint, repeat complaints, etc. These filters help to classify the complaints effectively. Update every time a complaint is logged to track the progress of the complaint. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please do subscribe, like and share. Thank you.